Welcome back once again. You know how we do it. It's the BlinkShow TV. Check it out. I got a chance to sit down with a new hot group that just signed up with a development package that we got going on. They're called SOT, Soldiers of Truth. Here's an interview with them, followed by some cool little tracks. So check them out on BlinkShow. Yeah.
You are sitting with Dre Deuce, call me Clone.
This is B.I.V.
King Tut, better known as Nobert. You know, I got more flavor than a Starburst.
And together we are
Soldiers of Truth.
We live, me and my brother, we live in Guadalupe, California.
And me and Noah here, we live in Orchid, California.
See, when we came together, it was on graduation day. We had to take a limo to a Pismo. It was like a seafood place. And on the way over there, we were telling No just the good about music. And if you really want to dream, you know, we'll help you out. And he was freestyling over there at the pier. And we just told him, I got a friend, Manny, aka B.I.V. He's got a studio, he's got it all, man. We can just go over there and get it done.
Well, first it started with my brother and I, which is Dre Deuce and Call Me Clone. We've been that name. We've been doing music for about a couple of years, like 4 to 5. We've been producing our own beats and then working with other people. So the more people just heard about us, and then they just told us, hey, you know, you make beats, help us out, you know. And then just after the graduation day, you know, just something hit us, and we're like, hey, let's support it. We make something good. So that's when we just came along.
Yo, looking kinda hot. Got me leaning ooh. It's 10:30 and I'm sitting in the drop top, feeling hot.
Our ages are, I'm 15.
We're 18.
We're 18.
1-8, ain't that great? Have a trip how we came together. I mean, most people sit in the studio for months at a time. Like for me, it was my first time ever in the studio. B.I.V. he's had the studio at his backyard for, what is that, how many years? 2 years. These guys been doing music for about 4 years. We all came together on that Pismo trip, and we hit the studio. As soon as we did, it was instant magic. We went inside the studio and wrote all the lyrics, made a hit in 2 hours, nothing.
Out of all our backgrounds clashing, all of us have our own inspirations and people we look up to. But you know, like for me, it's been over the years, like looking up to my dad. Like he's been in the music business for a while, like ever since like he was a little teenager. And you know, like he's growing now. He's an older guy now. It's like, I don't know, just been looking up to him. You know, local artists around here. You know, like Tupac. You know, many of the different artists, local and famous already.
The Perez family lived across from me, and at the age of 2, I became best friends with this guy named Homie, and it's like a black Puerto Rican family, and his name is DJ Pony Perez. And for me, man, like that was my influence. That's where my roots come from. I mean, he had the old school, he had that swagger, and it's just like, damn, like I grew up around those people, and it just continued on with me. And when I went into high school, it was kind of like a rebel with no cause. And I really look back, and that's really where my roots are from.
Life. I would like to say life inspires me the most. Since I grew, you know, my father, he used to like play guitar, or you know, he used to have a little piano. He just messed around with it. He didn't really know how to play, but he always talked about making a band. I'm bilingual. Ya ustedes deben que saber que hablo español. The way when I was 6 years old, you know, it was big. Money problems came along. My oldest brother, he was like 14 to 16 years old. From there on, he just started working. From there on, like just hustling. It made me want to just spread out the word, let the people know how we all grew up, or how we live now, and how we thank music for making us the way we are. I don't mind paying attention to the music, since life gave me a chance to do music. I'm giving the genres and different types of music a chance, so I can open my mind.
We got the phone.
The influence was my mom, because she raised 5 of us kids on her own, so she played the role of my dad and the mom, and basically we kind of made it out. You know, we got a nice house, yeah, we're paying bills and all that, and basically it gives me a drive to push it forward and keep it moving.
We want to give you that flavor that you can savor, like them green light sabers. Check that out on the album coming up, Universe All Hits, Soldiers of Truth. But really, we really just want to bring a different kind of flavor to the hip-hop scene, just because it seems like everything's got to be either girls or other type of spinners, 24s, but at the same time, we want to talk about the California lifestyle, but bring a different type of swagger to it. We feel like we're all so individually talented. Is when we come all together, it's like, boom, instant magic.
We want to give an image that people can say, wow, I didn't expect these guys to do something like this. We want people to
Some feel-good music.
I want people to learn how to like express themselves without being afraid of being who they are. In the next few years, I expect us to be on tour and just traveling around the world. Maybe, possibly, we can be spreading our music. You might see us, the realest people on MTV and all that good stuff.
Or what if I got it? Well, you can just be like, you know, in other words, like in a couple years from now, I just want to do big things. In other words,
I feel like we want to be the headliner. The kids that are local want to say like, damn, we want to open up for the soldiers of truth, and they'll get all excited and electric like an eel. You know what I mean? But no, for real, like what we're about is visual. So when you come to our shows, you're gonna expect something new, something different, something you didn't expect. Check the treasure chest in King Tut. You never know.
Zoom got me grasping. Yes, the fashion, beautiful.
If you want to know more about us, listen to our music, go to myspace.com, Soldiers of Truth 805. That is SOULJASOFTRUTH 805.
For King Tut, you know, I'll be found in the Old Town.
Over Getty High School, gotta give a shout out to them. And also, I'd like to thank the God for this opportunity to be here. And I just want to say that we're expecting to be coming a long way in this business.
we are Soldiers of Truth, SOT, and you're watching BlinkShow TV.
Give me that there, give me that there, give it to you, give it to you.